Ready to get started on the next one? I'm just gonna jump right in, but that's because I'm only at my own pace at the moment. Ha ha ha. Alright. So, recapping while we load in. So, after successfully reclaiming the proprietary Typhoon weapon system from the Seraph Labs assembly line that was currently under attack by pro-human anti-augmentation activists, supposedly, purportedly, I needed to get access to one of the violent protesters. um, need to get access to their body because the current assessment that the police are giving out is that they were not augmented, even though one-to-one seeing eyesight saw them directly being manipulated to get rid of any evidence, meaning their life. Yeah, failed on successfully entering through the front door, even as an ex-member of the SWAT team, because the front desk secretary was an old associate, one that followed through on an order that Jensen, the main character that you play as, refused to follow, thus shooting a 15-year-old kid. Yeah, and then he wants you to tell you that he did nothing wrong, that it was fine to just follow orders in that situation as they were trained to do. I, in good conscience, chose not to say that, which is better than the last time I played where I just directly said, no, that was your fault. You were a bad person if you think that it wasn't your fault. But, I don't know. We'll have to be sneaking into the police office. Oh, also there was an investigation into the love interest's death, because there was a attack on the facility that didn't quite get a thorough investigation. Got dragged into a undercover operation to track down evidence on a dirty cop as well. And then also I'm trying to help somebody that's being blackmailed at Seraph Industries by a do-gooder who's blackmailing them to get access to anti-rejection medication for those that were given augments either by force or by choice, but have them incompatible to their body. I don't know. Anyways, sort of where we're at. Let's just commence with the commencing. En route to recover the Typhoon. Want some water, water, water. Also, maybe, possibly next stream, gonna see if I can play audio through my speakers instead of having to use headphones to make sure that the audio doesn't do any feedbacking. Because I'd like to not have headphones in. Too much echo for my feedback. Alright. See if we can keep my legs up in a relaxed position so I'm like in a relaxed mood playing this game instead of being like, hey, oh, X to continue, my bad. Yeah. Okay. And there's also supposedly evidence that was dumped next to a dumpster. And also potentially a way in. Remember taking that path. Oh my gosh, is this a wall of like, we won't forget those that have fallen? That'd be funny though if it was actually just the credits. Ooh. Okay. Alright. It's off in the distance there. Way past the police building, actually. Okay, there's a way over there. MDMT. Hey, what up? Beat it, loser. Okay, I'm sorry.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something.
Do I know you? Because I could swear I've seen you around someplace.
Maybe. Who knows?
What the fuck you looking at? Because I know it ain't my charming good looks.
I don't know. Got a dapper outfit. Hey. It's just chilling out here because you can't get through. That seems like a long path. Maybe we can get another there, so. Because we're not getting through there. Even though it would be so easy to just pick up that fence and slide it a little bit. There we go. Beer in a trash can. That's like an interesting claim.
I'm on to you. I know you're spying on us, studying us.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why don't you take a picture, asshole?
Yeah. Oh, who wants help?
Why would you book me a trick?
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
Oh, okay.
Get out of there.
Oh, wait, can I talk to?
You crazy? What's the deal, baby? Need something? You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
The way in on the fourth floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away, meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Okay. I'll hold off on that infiltration method later. I'm just looking for a box. Hello? Yo.
I hope you ain't here looking for trouble, my friend. That would be a mistake you don't want to make.
No, I do not want to cause any trouble. Is this the way I came? Yes, totally is. Does that mean there's something I can use? Nope. Hmm. Yo, what up?
Look at you, all ogged up. Can you fly with all that stuff?
Close.
Hey, scientists aren't God, man. They make a mistake, it's a human being that pays.
Agreed. And usually not the human being doing the science. Especially with capitalism and money involved. That race to the bottom while avoiding responsibility in these high-risk exchanges. I don't actually know where I'm going. Oh, okay. Am I in their territory right now? Probably shouldn't be messing around here right now, not without actual knowledge of what I'm gonna do here. Doo -doo -doo. Oops. Ooh, don't get sick with all that spinning around. What is this? Oh, the Kieran building? I don't think I have anything I need to do here.
You hear what Lazarus been saying? This country's falling apart, man. States are looking to leave the Union.
Oh,
Sacrilege.
I can tell by the dent in your forehead that you're an enhancer. Looks like rain, Cutter. You better get inside before you rust.
If that happens, the government is gonna come down hard. That, or someone's gonna move in and take over.
Some foreign threats. Adversaries.
Got any credits to spare? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna use them to buy booze.
Hmm.
You wouldn't begrudge a man a drink, would you?
Nope.
You wouldn't begrudge a man a drink, would you?
Whoa, man. That's some get up you got. What you trying to hide?
Everything.
Hearing all these. Well, you just stay out of D-road, my man. You'll be fine.
Hey, are these too heavy? They are too heavy. Oh, goodness. I'm a weakling. Look at all this augmentation. I'm still powerless. No viable action or course to take. What's going on here? Okay. We might have to take the risky path using the barrel in a box. Don't mind me running. Nothing suspicious. What are you up to?
I ain't no guinea pig. Ain't no way I was getting all just to keep my job. I ain't no guinea pig.
Oh, that's fair. I thought I could pick those up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, imagine being forced to be augmented to keep your job. That's and then not having any post-care payment afterwards for this whole situation. That would suck. Need a box, so let's keep looking. I'm just trying to sneak into the police quarters. It's over here.
Fucking Motor City bangers. Who they think they are? The sewers was our turf. The whole sewers. Except near the cop shop. Blues made sure nobody hung around there. There was an entrance led directly to the precinct basement. Don't make much sense to me, but it was pretty secured. Maybe they were smuggling shit in there. Crooked bastards.
Okay, so basement entrance?
Hey, you look like the kind of guy who'd know how to lay his hands on some explosives. You know, hush hush. I heard the mob is stashing stuff down in the sewers.
Yikes.
It's like that story, the cask of armadillo. Seal it up in the walls, man. You ever hear that shit?
The Cask of Amarillo, I think is what the name was. Like CASQUE. Wait. Thank you for your Convenient placement to help me find this. Motor City Bangers. I guess I'm gonna find some down here.
Don't get on my nerves, pal.
I won't. I'm sorry.
Don't believe her. She's just a talking head telling us what we want to hear.
The VP's son is a major stockholder in Picus. Step 8, control the press.
Step 8 out of 7 more?
Oh, let me guess, you got nothing to spare. That's alright, man. We all got our crosses to bear. Hey, the way this city is now, I'd rather be on the streets than to be you.
I got a right to live my life as I choose. And this little corner of the universe here is mine. God bless America, man.
God bless. You're sleeping. We'll leave you. I don't think I've ever been in the sewers before. Electrified water. I'm in danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Get out of here, Og. You got no business here.
But I just want to.
I ain't gonna say it again. Get lost.
Okay. Maybe they electrify the water specifically? See if I can find another manhole cover. I guess I could also incapacitate him and just walk off to the side, hope that he doesn't fall in the water. We'll see if we can find another path, though. Was good to know. What's here? Ugh.
Man, this town is dead. I should have just moved to Philadelphia.
You watched the hockey game last night? Wins against the Habs? What a massacre.
Daily life. You're open though. Okay. Where did this take you? Was this a shortcut that I didn't know about? Yeah, abandoned gas station? Oh my goodness. There was a box around here, right? Actually, how many credits do I have? I'm still 43 short. 47.
These limb rides are being organized by the government.
Yeah, manufacturing consent sounds about right. What's going on? There are so many places I've never been to before.
You serious? You gonna join the derelict roll ballers? In the middle of a gang war?
Yo, keep your voice down, man. Why don't you just call Eliza and have her broadcast it?
I'm telling you, Spike. Those cats are serious about taking out the bangers.
And? You a fucking cog lover or something?
Shut it, D-Bone. Look, DuPaul, the gang war don't scare me. Because I hear the MCBers don't stand a chance. Not with all the firepower that's been slipping into D-Row.
Yeah, that. More than enough to bag each one of us a cog.
I don't think there's...
Are you listening in on our convo or something? Get lost, punk.
I was, I'm sorry.
You better not go there, man.
Okay.
Unless you want to get hurt.
Why are you guys holding up a convention center?
No.
Don't get on my nerves, pal.
What's up?
Jansen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
You can't too. Okay, let's reevaluate. Ooh, what is security level 2? Is it a possible hack? Oh my gosh, I'm so weak. Oh, hi. Sorry. Is it a freaking ladder here? Where does this go? Security terminal right here? That's level 4. What the heck is going on up here? Oh, I think I have a gun I can sell that guy. Which means I can get enough money for another practice kit, which means I'm sitting at... There's a barrel I can take. Sweet. Yo.
What'll it be?
Everything. Get this shotgun out of here. Pistol out. All the ammo. We'll keep that though. And we'll keep that. Sweet.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Hehehe. Alright. I gotta get my praxis in. But going out and actually experiencing the world, I'm just gonna use a kit for it. That's fine, right? It doesn't automatically make it theory instead.
Say the police were overly violent?
Overly violent? I don't know. The crowd was getting pretty hostile.
But there was violence, right? The police did physically strike some of the protesters, right?
Well, sort of. I mean, some people were shoving the police shields, and the cops had to shove back.
They had to.
Nobody really got hit, I don't think.
So the cops shoved people down. Very good. Thank you. Big news day in Detroit. A hostage taking and a protest? Might bump the regulation debate out of the headline slot. Of course, they're all the same story, aren't they? Of course, they're all the same story, aren't they?
They're all connected. Yo.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Yes. Praxis. Here we go.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Always. Okay, I have 2 points. I was thinking of doing the legs. Because... gets me increased jump height. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I like that. All the other stuff is... stealth will be good to get later, but that's actually part of what this is for. I can get beefier arms. That only cost 1. Okay, good to know. Oh, we'll get this one. Confirm! Alright. Would it take energy for the jump? Oh, I have tea. Oh, it's definitely getting warmer, cooler. Okay. It's not a bad jump height, actually. And airtime is pretty good, too. Alright. We're gonna try it. Can I run with this? I cannot. Can I yeet it? I can indeed. Okay, we'll try not to hit anyone. Always someone in the crowd. Just an og walking around with a steel barrel. What the? Why was that pushing me back? That was weird. Alright. Let's do this again. Peace as best I can manage. Oops. Don't mind me. Nice, door's still open. Doo-doo. When you have patience as a power, you can get a lot of things done. Oh, I guess I should be looking around to see if there's a power lever for this. Not yet. Live wire training. Watch me accidentally step in the gap. Let it suck. I'll panic like in Minecraft with lava. Now I'm trying to figure out too how to handle that blackmailing situation. There's two guys that I need to deal with apparently. Since I suck at being persuasive, even with augmentation. Cutting corners. Still no lever. Okay. Oh, hey, there's one. Is it in the halfway point? Bam. Oh my gosh, we're awesome. Sweet. What's this? O'Malley?
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Nervous, are we?
Surely you understand I wasn't successful in this line of work for this long by being careless.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated.
Oh, he's a dirty cop.
Package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T,
Oh, this is the test.
derelict row and plant the murder weapon
City bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out, then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
You obviously want this done quick and done well. I respect that. All I'm asking for is half the payment in advance as a gesture of goodwill. In my line of work, you simply can't afford to be careless.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. You've got yourself a deal.
Nice. Is that credits I got? Then what's in here? What? Where did I learn this code? Does anybody know? Or 891? Oh, goodness. I probably should have been more careful stepping in here. What if there was an explosive? Oh, this is the evidence. Oh! I was supposed to at least try. This is a security thing. I'm an idiot. Crap. Hey, can I still... I hope that guy's okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, terrorist attack on Seraph Industries, Detroit. Detective Gene Zigzipkowski. Zigzipkowski. We'll go. Zigzipkowski. Yeah, I definitely don't know that name. Okay, anyways. Probable use of unidentified high-tech compound. While examining the crime scene, Detective Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged, burnt to a degree that could not be explained by a normal fire or the use of any known explosives. It was the same for all of the recovered victim bodies. Residue analyzed by forensic lab officers on the scene likely comes from a high-tech accelerant of unknown nature. It seems the lab equipment and victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree. The most obvious conclusion is that this was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence, but it just feels odd, like something is off. Like they're kidnapped, right? Terrorist attack on Seraph Industries, Detroit. Detective Gene Zigzipkowski. There we go. Zigzipkowski. Confused witness. Apart from Seraph's chief of security, who is still in a critical condition in edit, and another lab technician who is lying in a deep coma in the same hospital, the only witness to the attack of Seraph who was left alive is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got on the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in the rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but was quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the event. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. Addendum. By Captain Penn. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. He suffered from a severe concussion. This matter is closed. Stop reading into it. Alright. Incident, terrorist attacks, Seraph Industries Headquarters, Detroit. Detective Christopher Chase. Subject, attackers are definitely professionals. Quick rundown, there was no trace evidence found at what seems to be the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There are a large number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the accuracy was spot on. The attackers were probably all marksmen. Different from my experience, just saying. But, this was the work of top-notch professionals. Seraph confirms that a new augmentation design was being tested just prior to the attack, but that the augmentation itself was unharmed and no files relating to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and or corporate espionage. But why then destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe, but these measures were quite extreme, and to my knowledge, this is an incident without precedent. I want to note that I've brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions with no concrete results. Interesting. I like how I'm just perusing here. Autopsy report, Megan Reed. Preliminary note, I have been appointed by the state to perform autopsies on the remains of multiple victims of the attack on Seraph Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to be fully aware of every detail without going through an endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. This is in no way linked to the competence of local ME, Dr. Gerald Campbell, and shouldn't be interpreted as such. Final diagnosis? Wait. Who's doing this autopsy? Okay. Final diagnosis, vertebral injuries. Vertebrae in the neck area are displaced. Abrasions of the bones consistent with severe and sudden stress or pressure. Ligature strangulation. Abrasions found in the neck area. Hard to clearly verify due to severe burns, but throat seems crushed. 3. Severe burns. Extremely severe burns covering the entirety of the body. Accelerant residue has been sent to chem lab for analysis. Absence of fume Sorry, I might be talking too loud. Absence of fumes residue and ash in the lungs indicate burns are post-mortem. Toxicology report, blood ethanol, none detected. Blood drug screen, no drugs detected. Clinico-pathologic correlation. Cause of death is quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. Body was likely burned after the subject was deceased. Dr. Hannah Hall, ME. That all we got going at the moment, aside from what's in this fancy security vault that I can hack into. I'm sorry, but I don't have the hacking skills for it. I can read lab notes. It's hard to fathom at all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblies are to nanotechnology. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel big. The thing is, I have to bury the truth, not the discovery, but how I reached my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. Wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Seraph. If this ever comes to light, Seraph Industries could be ruined. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. Yes, I stole evidence. I'm a terrible person. Okay, now where was that entrance to the police station? There's one through the sewers. I remember that. Or I could go in through the front door at the top door. We'll try that first. Don't want to step on anyone's turf at the moment. Can't get through there. Do I have the code? Nope. Look at how homogenized everyone's security systems are. Alright. Secret entrance. The goal of the persuasion system is to break down a character's resistance and get them to give up something valuable. I'm in. You go down one more floor. Man, that's a lot of ground to cover. Holy cow. Is there another elevator? Or... Oh my gosh, I do have to go through that. Oh, he saw me. And then he stopped seeing me? Okay. Oop. Sup, officer? I have info you might want on your little DRB friends. Tell them to stash some of the GATs in a storage unit in the row. There's a top cat DRB lieutenant, one bad motherfucker with a shotgun. Okay. He's got the code to that storage on one of them pocket bitches. One other thing, if you guys plan to raid the crib, you should be careful in the maintenance corridor between D-Row and the spot near Kieran building. They put some soldiers there. Now that's 2 tips, 2. So I want twice my usual CI rate. If you fuck me over on this, you can forget my help in the future. Munchies. Is this Hank the Tank? Okay. Hey Jenny, I was waiting around the Grand River Road last Friday and I'm pretty sure I saw you on the corner there dressed as a lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge? Hope you kept the cuffs though. Anyway, hit me back. We'll have lunch sometime. Hank. I assume you were working undercover. If not, please disregard the invitation. Anything interesting else here? Doo doo doo. Okay. Police have terrible security. Oh my gosh, I just spoke way too early. Okay.
Access granted.
This is an interesting one. Hello, Detective Wagner. I'm a colleague at the 76th Precinct, and it has come to my attention that you were one of the investigators on the Seraph Industries attack of a couple months ago. I'm currently assigned to the Seraph manufacturing plant case. If you are aware of the recent attack, I'd really like to meet with you and get your input on your investigation, see if we can cross-reference evidence interviews. I'll be looking to receive word from you cordially, Detective Fred Moyse. Just a quick message to thank you for your help in the Seraph Industries investigation. You helped us handle a delicate situation. We won't forget this. Curious, Detective Chet Wagner. HS training. Oh, Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses, so next week, every officer is going to have a one-on-one interview with Joseph Manderley, the go-between. Each of you will be told shortly when your meeting is scheduled. These courses are mandatory. Thank you, Captain Penn. From Blaine into Brain. We got a problem. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You wrote? Are you fucking R-worded? What do you also want to come paint a giant fucking billboard on my lawn that says I associate with drug dealers? They could be screening my inbox, you dumb fuck. Never ever leave written evidence, stupid fucking bastard. Anyway, grow some fucking balls, Lopez. Do I have to do everything? Yo, man, we got a motherfucking problem, bro. Some of them cats we stomped near the Turvan City A are still coming around. Thought we had a deal, man. I let you in on the profit, but you have to keep them fucks out of my way so I can make the extra cheese dealing the stuff in the first place. I'm looking for passwords, guys. Why are you not accumulating passwords on each other? Hurts my feelings. Love this police precinct. It's so high. That seems like it goes straight into the hallway. Yeah. Wow, okay. This is super scary. How do I get there? Down below. There's a door over there. Where's that guy? Can I zoom in on my map? I think I expanded the radar too much. Guy coming over here. Okay. Look at me leading in again. Should we just incapacitate our first cop? I think that's what we should do. Oh my gosh, you got money. Let's disarm you a little bit. Regarding Robert. Hello, Mr. McCann. My sister told me that you stopped by our house last Thursday and wanted information about my husband, Robert. To answer your question, yes, Robert was augmented. He had an accident in the machine shop where he works about 2